I found a player with a ridiculous amount of hours for their rank. It's the most I've ever seen. But instead of just showing you that player, let's make it more exciting. I hid them among 4 other Rocket League players with crazy hours. Then I gave them all a simple challenge. Eliminate each other until the last man standing is the player with the most hours in the game. The contestants have 4 rounds to prove themselves, and after each one, there will be an elimination. It's a team effort, and if they win, they get $100. But if they lose, they get nothing. So play along with us and see if you can find out who's no-lifed this game the most. Let's just start out randomly. Terror, jump on in there.
Okie dokie.
You have 5 chances to impress us, so give me 5 shots. Okay, all right, he's already confident. Oh my, wow. Out of the gate, we've got some impressive mechs. Oh, didn't do anything with it though, unfortunate. I would say, guys, he at least has 4 hours if I were picking.
At least.
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah.
Dang, are we already gonna have freestylers in this challenge?
Like
Whoa.
Whoa.
nice.
Whoa.
He's got more comp mechs though, that's the thing. Yeah, he knows how to heli, but like it's not insane. It's not freestyler mech wise.
Yeah.
All right, let's see something. Show me, okay, you're driving backwards and dribbling. That is pretty freestylery. I would love to see that in comp, but I don't think I ever
It's
have.
pretty comp mechy actually. It's more like
How would that help?
You know what? I agree.
That's so much.
I mean in control wise.
Yeah,
That's
mechs
like
in
a comp
general
player control.
do open comp. Okay, Terror's actually pretty goated. Let's move on next to, no idea how to pronounce your name. Fizz, once again, you also are gonna have 5 shots. So start us off strong. Oh. Fizz.
Okay.
Kind of crazy. That takes at least 10 hours. What are we thinking?
I'd say 12 again.
200
I think he's got 13 hours.
Based off of like mechanics alone, if you had to guess, like, what rank would this guy probably be at?
Okay, either mid champ or like mid GC because they have pretty good mechs.
Pretty great.
Just they don't have freestyle mechs.
It's DC1 or DC2.
Right. So I'll say for myself, since I'm not involved in this challenge, I have thousands of hours and I am like Grand Champ 1 and I can't do any of this. Like I can at very best double flip reset on a good day. But Fizz, I don't know, he's looking very methy. Like I would be pretty pumped if I could get a triple reset like that. McCracken, crack on in there. That wasn't even didn't make sense.
I do nothing.
All right, what you got? What you got? Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
19k hours freestyling. Grand champ right now.
Oh, all right. Honestly, respect. Oh, flip reset?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
okay,
he's-
McCracken.
This is how many hours it takes to get a flip reset.
This is, guys.
Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5
You just watch a couple
minutes.
people 5 minutes.
To me, this is like very regular, like not crazy high gameplay, but very good gameplay. Like champish, diamondish is kind of the vibes that it gets.
Yep.
Obviously, I have the information, so I'm not going to be specific there about whether any of that is true, but it's up to you guys.
I've noticed something with everybody so far, at least, that has like been on the ground. He's not micro adjusting.
46 tree, hop on in there. Oh, the camera settings, brother. What are we doing? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind, it fixed.
Setting bug.
All right, Eli, the person, let's see some shots. You have 5 shots to show us your worth and value as a Rocket League player.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, also keep in mind, just because someone isn't necessarily as mechanical as another person doesn't mean they haven't put in a ton of hours into Rocket League.
Yep.
Like you.
All right, here we go. Oh!
That's
Actually
nice.
got a
His control for
sick.
dribbling's pretty good.
Whoa. He's at least bronze from the goal explosion, guys.
Wait,
Let's go.
he has
Let's
a
go.
ranged bronze
Let's go.
goal explosion. No way.
I half expect you to grab somebody that's just an IRL friend and be like, yeah, I know you never touched this game, but like, can you hop in?
I kind of wanted to. I'm not gonna lie.
what's
All
my boost button
last
again?
shot for Eli. Oh, tough. Okay, we got some great information there. That's gonna leave us with Sergi. Last and not least. You literally have freestyler in your name. Are you giving away
I don't.
information?
I'm not a
What is
freestyler.
happening? It says doesn't. Actually, this shot is not looking like. Wow.
Whoa.
Actually, I'm kind of believing you right now. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of a dasher there.
Oh!
Oh,
Whoa!
Tried.
I turned the hay on. My bad. I'm tweaking.
Guys, would we describe this as comp or a freestyler max so far?
Definitely a dasher.
So 2 shots down, 1 was a dash, the first one was kind of a pinch kind of thing. Okay, he can heli. He's crazy.
I'm tweaking. I
He's
can't.
almost
Good
crazy.
control. Let's go control off the
Yeah,
ceiling.
solid,
What's that?
solid. Boys, what vibes is Sergi putting off?
8K. I don't know.
8K. Bet.
Something like that. I'm
I
thinking
like
like
that.
3,000 or 4,000.
Yeah, I'm somewhere 3, 4.
Somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Okay.
Because
Last one, Sergi. Let's see it. Give me some.
Oh,
Close.
I would expect that you can hit some pretty crazy shots. This just wasn't your best moment.
I'm
And that's
just
okay.
there. And look at my ping.
Yeah.
I'm on hot spot, by the way.
We gotta vote someone off the island, okay? But before we do, each round I'm gonna ask you a little question. What do you spend the most time doing in Rocket League?
Mostly just grind mechanics.
Play ranked a lot.
Probably queuing ranked or screwing around in a private match.
I don't know. Probably private match.
Eli,
Mr. Kraken.
Mr. Kraken, understood. Fizz,
Yo. I think it's Mr. Kraken.
Mr. Kraken, okay. Mr. Kraken,
Probably you, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. Eli.
facts. Sergi Wergy, where are you at?
I'm gonna say probably Eli for the lowest.
Terror, you most likely have the deciding vote here.
I'm thinking.
Anyways, I'm gonna demo the person that is gonna go. Wait, it was the wrong person.
Oh,
No, it was Kraken. Kraken's done.
Why did I swim?
All right, Mr. Kraken, give us the reveal.
I have 5,500 hours, and I peaked GC1.
Wow, 5,500. That is a
Oops.
big number, boys. All right, boys, that is all the information that we get, but know that we lost someone with a lot of hours. There might still be people with a lot more hours than that, but there also might not. So, yeah, be careful. The next round is a standard 2v2 match. This will show us their game sense. All right, so we got Fizz and Eli the person. Some people here have doubted his credentials as a person, but we won't actually bring that up. And then we've got, as the other team, Sergi and Terror. I tried to match this up as evenly as I could, but I won't reveal too much about how even that actually turned out being. We will find out later. Oh, out of the gate, Sergi with some decent game sense. Okay.
Yep.
Sergi, are you a secret comp player? What is this?
No.
We do have some potentially high ranks in the lobby, so let's see if we can identify who those players are.
I'll push back. It's fine. Push
Okay.
back post.
Fizz, kind of the silent warrior. I like that, saying nothing, just locked in. Eli with the shot. Go, Eli, yes!
I hit the ball, that's all that
Two
matters.
Terror?
That was crazy. Sergi, what do you think about your teammate Terrors so far? How's it going?
I thought he was a ranked player,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah? Are you not getting
Yeah.
ranked vibes now?
Nope.
Oh no, this piece
Really?
is gone.
Nice. Not at all.
Okay. Yeah, I would say right now Sergi does
I'm
seem to be making
expecting
most of the
different
plays.
things. Oh,
What a
nice.
good
Wow.
shot by Fizz!
I trusted you a
pass.
little too much.
Eli, what do you think about your teammate so far?
He's definitely better than me, I know that.
Okay. Fizz looking very good with control. I like the awareness by Fizz.
I can't
I
get
feel
there.
like he just understands what you guys are about to do before you do it. All right, I'm gonna scope out Eli here. I want to see kind of what rank Eli might be. Fizz, what do you think about Eli so far?
Whoa.
Never mind, Fizz. You just got demoted to bronze.
What happened?
Fizz is not a ranked player anymore.
I turned off ball cam for
Yes,
1
I-
second to go get
Literally.
boost.
Definitely adding
You
wave
got that,
dashes,
Terror?
a little bit flashy.
Vad säger jag?
Watch it, Fizz. Okay.
Terror
Let's
with
see
the
I need a new
shots,
controller, bro.
pretty much free. Yeah, I think Fizz over-challenged a bit there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, Terror with the shots.
Two.
He's got
That means
control.
Terror?
This is a big sign of what kind of player he is. Okay, uses the
Ooh.
flipper set at the right
Eli's
time.
there.
That was pretty impressive. And
That's
unfortunate
way
wave
away.
there. Unfortunate. Terror, what do you think about your partner, Sergi? What are your thoughts?
He's giving me kind of that dasher play style, bro.
Stop.
Dasher
Shut
play
up.
style.
I don't know if
was
he's,
a little lag there.
delivering
I'm
DoorDash.
getting
for
dosed.
his-
I'm getting dosed. Help me.
Yes.
Hey,
About
to be
to.
clear,
Eli,
there's
stop
nothing wrong
tossing
with
me.
door dashing. It's a great job. Oh, click that.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
close. I think Fizz is angry and he's about to show you his full
He
wrath.
plays like a six-man square.
Yeah, he definitely is showing some comp skills. We're gonna watch him for a bit. To the wall, good use of mechs there. I like that. I like that bump. That was really
Stop
helpful,
Mac, that thing,
actually.
please.
Without a ton
Oh,
of mechs,
that's all you-
Eli,
that's all
that
you-
was-
that's-
that was pretty
oh,
good.
no.
Oh, 4 minutes.
Can you go?
I'm going, we're going.
Okay.
I'm opposite.
I'll say right now, Sergi seems to be using the most mechanics in his gameplay. I don't know if that's
I'm not gonna
necessarily
go. I'll probably
benefiting him,
go.
but definitely has a lot of mechs.
Oh,
gosh,
wow.
That went fast.
I'm not going for small
Such a
bets,
boomer.
and I probably need to.
All right. One touch. Very nice.
It's not in. Can you go?
Wall.
Oh, wow.
There.
That
Fizz
one.
with the control.
Miss.
What's he
Nah,
gonna
nah,
do?
miss.
Oh, he's
Easy 50,
crazy.
nice.
Imagine. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Touch
okay.
by Terror. I like this. To the wall.
Terror.
One read. Oh, it was too easy.
That was nice.
It was too easy.
Oh, I was gonna bump Fizz. He went down. Fizz is
Fizz
just better
all
than
over
me.
this. He's just
Go
freestyling.
crazy?
Imagine.
Nice, nice, nice.
This was a pretty intense match. I feel like this was a lot of good information. Okay. To the wall. Eli.
Oh, that's all I need. Just hit it down, hit it down.
I don't want to go out to overtime.
Tough. All right, boys. Honestly, pretty intense game. I felt like that gave us a ton of information about your rank skill. So question number 2 of the day is, when did you start playing Rocket League? This is super important. Terror, when did you start?
2017.
Late 2022.
I don't know what year it was, but it was like season 1.
So like 21, 20, something around there.
About like late 2019 for controller.
We will not provide for more information there, but 2019 for controller. All right, boys. Once again, let's cast some votes. Tree, boy, what you thinking?
Biz says he started playing like late 2022. That's not a lot of time to get a lot of hours in.
Fizz.
I'm voting Eli. I tried to make some plays with him, but he wasn't really at the right spot, which makes low rank.
Sergi.
Eli.
Eli. Terror. All right, boys, the votes are in. Let's line up. Let's run this back. Eli!
Oh my god, I thought you were going to me.
Eli, before you go, please bless us with your rank and how many hours you actually have.
So I'm gold 3 right now, and
Good.
I've got about 1,000 hours.
Guys, so we had a gold 3 with 1,000 hours. I would say that's probably a good vote off. Let's move on to round 3. For round 3, it's time to show us their 1v1 skills. I'm going to sit in net and defend the ball, but their job is to score as many goals as possible in the 5 allotted. Let's start with Sergi, because Sergi hasn't gone first yet.
Okay. You say boo?
All right, score a goal. All right, guys, pay attention. Nope, he's verified bad. That's unfortunate. What a save! To be fair, you're comparing. I'm like a champ 3 in 1v1, so my defensive skill is like champ 3. That was actually a very smart play. Okay, he's going for the wall shot. Love that. Taking it to the ceiling. Ceiling shots are pretty hard to defend, but not when you just aerial and then he whiffs.
And yeah, shut up.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't the hardest save I've ever saved. Another one.
I'm throwing, actually.
Okay, he has
So
one
one
goal
more?
so
Or-
far. One goal. I gotta save one more ball.
Let's go.
Come on, score on him, Sergi.
Is this?
Okay. I'm about to leave match.
I saved it. All right, that was Sergi's mechanical and 1v1 ability. All right, let's move on to the next person. His Discord name is Foxy, so I'm just calling him that. All right, Fizz, what you got? Is he a good 1v1s player? Oh, I didn't expect a whiff. I'm gonna be honest. That's not what I meant there.
That's one goal.
Yeah. You and Eli the same rank.
Fizz, there's
Get a
no way, bro. Wow, I can't believe I let that go in, but I just count that.
You usually gotta watch the monitor to save it. It's great.
Thank you.
Just-
Sorry, my
You're
monitor
welcome.
was
Turn it on,
off. That was
turn it
actually pretty helpful. I got it now.
Oh.
Yep, I'm locked in.
I'm starting to actually think he plays comp now, just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, he's going for a shot. He's going for the aerial play again. Always to the sidewall. I'm gonna challenge early and see what he does. Okay, I like that. That's
He's just
smart.
better than you. So.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree. It's a good shot. Let's shoot shot. Is he a 1v1 main? I'm challenging this. Oh, it's not on. Fizz's consistency has either been really good or really off. Like, I feel like sometimes he does incredible stuff and sometimes he just doesn't do much. Like that. Yeah. All right, last shot, Fizz. What you got? Try to score this one. Need to see some skill here.
Bro,
All right.
like,
Tough. Here we go. All right,
plus
Sarah,
2.
what you
The
got?
whiff
There's
you
two?
did.
Whoa, why the
All
flag?
right, I think I'm gonna save that one. I think I saved
that's
it.
pretty good.
Maybe we'll let him go again
good.
here. All right, give me a shot. Very solid flick.
That's a good flick.
Very smart. It's pretty much all you have to do in ones, especially if someone's staying back like that. Is just wait for them to drive forward and then flick it over him. All right, Tara, just go into the wall, showing us something new here instead of just a flick. It's got control. I think I read that. Oh, the low 50.
Good 50.
Very smart. I pretty
Thanks.
much had to
Great 50.
challenge high. I didn't expect it to go that poorly. That was really
I was
solid.
listening to 2v2.
He's got control. Okay, the musty.
Almost.
Tara's mechs look.
Easy bump.
Oh, I bumped you
missed.
back into it. Let's go. Okay, we have one more shot from Terror. Let's see if we can score one more goal and get the most today. He's gonna boom it. I'm not buying that. Nah. I'm not falling for that, bro. Guys, we did just learn a little bit of 1v1 skill, pretty much open net trading with the goalies. So I thought that was pretty informative. I honestly think Terror looked the best out of all those attempts there. We got some very, very solid 1v1 information there. I'm gonna ask you one more question that's gonna give you a little bit more information. What is your rank?
What is my rank? I am DC2.
SSL.
Champ 2 on controller.
That is crazy. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, these probably weren't the ranks that you were expecting. What do you think about that information?
I think I suck.
Sounds about right, to be honest.
We now know that Fizz became an SSL in like 2 years. Terror has had several years to become a GC2, and same with Sergi to become a Champ 2. We gotta vote someone off the island with the least amount of hours. Sergi, who's your vote going to?
I'd say Fizz has less hours because Terror is Mechie, but he's GC2.
Fizz, my guy, highest rank here.
I'm gonna go with Sergi.
Yeah, it was inconsistent. Last but not least, Terror.
I'm thinking.
One of you is gonna be eliminated. Let's just get right to it, shall we?
Join me.
That's GG's.
Fizz! Fizz! Would you like to reveal what your actual hour count was? And let's see if they feel better about it.
What's that?
My hour count was 2.5k.
That's crazy.
That's
Fizz is
gross.
just actually a talented goat. GG's Fizz, it comes down to our final 2. We are down to our final 2. We're gonna have a freestyle 1v1 with 7 shots each to show us their final mechanical skill and see who really has the most hours. All right, boys, we're doing a freestyle 1v1. I'm giving each of you 7 shots to remind us of how good or bad your mechanics are. And this is your final chance to prove that you either have the most or not hours. Let's see. Sergi, as you're going for this, what do you think about Terror? Do you think he has a bunch of hours? I mean, clearly you kept him in this.
I feel like he has. Okay, I feel like he has close to what I have. Just a little bit, probably. I don't know actually.
He could
Either
be more,
he has
he could be
more or
less.
less
It's
because
something.
of the rank and because of the mechs.
He's definitely a higher rank,
But-
a significantly higher rank. GC2 is very different than Champ 2.
The 2v2
But
was interesting, but
The
I think
mechs
he was
are
just
not
wanting to watch my
crazy
playstyle.
different. Yeah, here we go.
I'm just less consistent because I don't normally do this in a private match, but I meant to say casual, by the way.
Okay, casual is also acceptable. Terror, how do you feel about this final 2? Do you feel like you guys are pretty even? Do you think there might be something the crowd needs to know? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that, yeah, we are pretty even though. I don't know. I think he might have, he might be the same. I don't know.
And I can ask this because you're gonna have a vote at the end too. Sergi, would you have voted for your opponent that he has more hours than you? Or do you think you have more hours than him? Obviously don't say how many, but just yes or no.
I'd say no. Could I say a reasoning or no?
Yeah, you can definitely say reasoning, for sure.
Because I don't only play controller. So, because when someone said, is that a KBM? And it was, and that's a controller.
So the fact that you've played 2 different inputs means you have a bunch of hours.
Doesn't mean it, but
Yeah, but it could.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
similar on both,
Okay, interesting.
except I'm better on one.
Here we go, Terror. 1, nice. You guys
Nice,
are both,
pretty bit.
I would say, very similar mechanical-wise. But clearly, Terror has put some time into comp that you have not put in, Sergi.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
All right, let's go 2 more from here. Terror, 2 more shots. Let's show us what you're made of. Let's see if you're the best freestyler, because obviously a lot of your time has been put into mechanics. At least it looks like it. Here we go. Nice.
Uh-oh, I'm solo.
All right, dropped it. Show me something. Okay. I like that you have that play. Didn't work out. Guys, final shot of the night. This is for a bunch of money to finally prove whether you have the most hours or not. Here we go. Nice. Get control. Love it. Dude, Terror's crazy. He's built diff. Oh, I think he's gonna drop it. Oh, the recovery, no!
Oh,
All right. After this shot, we will have the final vote.
okay, I can't
And
do that.
that was it. Guys, it's come down to the final 2. We just showed off their mechanics one more time. There's definitely some doubt as to who actually has the most hours, but everyone gets a vote. All right, cool. Let's get it done. 46, we're back. What do you think, dude? We have 2 choices. Who has more hours, Terror or Sergi?
Error, because he's higher rank. Higher rank probably means you probably spend more time.
Fizz.
Yo, Terror has the most hours.
Okay. He's back, Mr. Kraken.
I think that Sergi has the most amount of hours. Terror, out of here.
All right, Sergi.
Less.
You think you have less hours than Terror?
More.
Wait, dude, you just changed your mind.
I'm locking in more. I'm locking in more.
Terror.
I am terrified.
All right, boys. Sergi,
Yeah,
you got voted off. That means you guys believed that Terror had the most hours. Terror, reveal how many hours you have. Come on forward and tell us.
I have 10,000 hours.
Sergi, drive forward. How many hours do you have?
8,000 on keyboard and mouse, 6,000 on controller, so 11,000. I didn't mean 6,000. 11,000.
11,000 hours is what Sergi has in the game because
I
of
was
his
grinding
split
Trove. I'm not
controllers.
consistent right now.
He's playing controller now.